16-year-old India's Pragnananda, the Grandmaster, has won against Magnus Carlsen in the Athens Masters prelims. And joining us now, his coach, Grandmaster RB Ramesh. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Yeah, hello. Nice to meet you.
Did you expect this?
To be frank, I did not expect it to happen so soon. It was always our wish, both as a coach and a player, that we eventually have to beat Magnus Carlsen to fight for the world title, and we are hoping it will happen in few years' time, in the future. But we also knew that along the way he has to play against Magnus in different events, and he has got a wonderful opportunity to play in the Athens Masters at such a young age, and he has made a good use of it in the first attempt itself, that he could beat him with the black pieces. It gives a lot of hope.
How big, how special is this?
It's very special because if you can beat the world champion, and that too with the black pieces, because in chess playing with the black pieces is considered a slight disadvantage, and beating the world champion, who is extremely good in all formats of the game. Like in cricket we have the test match, one day, and T20. In chess also we have three different time controls: the standard time control, rapid, and blitz. So Rapid is the event that Prag and Magnus played, and it is something like a one-day match, you can say. So beating Magnus in this format is also special, and that too with the black pieces, he won the game. And the other important thing is, like, before Magnus played against Prag, he had played three other matches just before this, and he had won all the three. So he was in quite good form, you can say. So, and also the other important factor is, the game start at 10:30 p.m. Indian time and go till around 2:30 or 3 in the morning. So this was the last game of the day, and it was happening close to 2 a.m., between 2 to 3 in the morning. So Prag was also very tired, and the timing is also not in his favor. Despite all this, he managed to win. It's extremely special.
Right. Does he understand what he has achieved? Has it
Yeah.
sunk into him?
Yeah, yeah. So if you watch the videos after the game was over, like when Magnus resigned in his game, Prag was like shell shocked. Like he couldn't believe that what has just transpired, and he knows the significance. But the thing is, like, the tournament is still not over, and he still has to play four more games tonight. So it's important to keep his calm, composure, and cool. The focus should be there. He should not go into premature celebration mode. Then the seriousness could drop, and it can affect the other games. So he understands the significance, but by tomorrow, I think it will sink in.
What does this mean for chess in India?
No, chess, it originated in India, but it never got the public attention until Vishwanathan Anand became the Grandmaster and subsequently the world champion. He has been world champion, won the title five times. So, and after that, there's a long search and wait, like who is going to replace him or match his exploits. So, every sport to become popular in the public and grab public attention, it's important to have some stars, and preferably if the stars are younger, the better. So in chess, fortunately, we have Prague, and quite a there are three or four other young boys as well, who are doing extremely well at the international level. So this young generation, I think, will make the game more popular in our country, and we will soon see. And already, like, media is giving quite decent attention to chess. So I think it is growing phenomenally.
And tell us about Freg's hard work behind this. How does he really work towards this?
Yeah, for this tournament, as I mentioned, the game started 10:30 p.m. Indian time, and that's a disadvantage for. And there is a Chinese player, Ding Liren, and for him the game starts at 1 in the morning.
Right.
So for both Ding and Prague, the timing is really not in our favor. But playing in such a field is a honor in itself, and great opportunity. So no point in complaining. We have to adapt and make the best use of what we have. So Prague has been going to bed late at 3 or 4 in the morning, 10 days before the event started. And also he has been starting his preparation at 10:30 in the night, so that his mind and body will be ready to go through the tournament.
Right.
So it's a lot of work behind the scenes as well.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And otherwise, in terms of his hard work,
Yeah, like he practices a lot. I would say, like, he is one of the hardworking, most hardworking chess players in the world. At least I would put him in the top 10. So he is an extremely hardworking child. Even at the age of 7 or 8, he understood that to make it big, he has to work, completely devote himself to the game, and that's what he has been doing as well. And yeah, for the games, we look at the opponents' games before, like around 2 o'clock. We start our preparation. We go through the games of his opponents and devise some strategies, like against which player, which type style of his approach should be. And then it's just a matter of going through the material and revising the stuff. So his preparation will probably wind up around 8 o'clock, and then he'll get ready for the games.
Lastly, what next for Prag?
This is the first in a series of tournaments. He's going to play 5 more tournaments. Every month they're going to have one such tournament online, and he'll be playing against all these strong oppositions again and again. So this is a fantastic opportunity for him, because at a such young age, he's able to play against the best players in the world. And if he manages to establish himself at this level, then the transition from where he is now to the top in the world will be shorter. So I hope he'll make very good use of these 5 tournaments.
Thank you so much for your time. That was Grandmaster R.B. Ramesh, the coach for Pragnananda, speaking to us. Perhaps a potential world chess champion in the making. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find It TV.